Hey Pokemon fans, Real Mama Eagle here, also known as Key, and in this video I'll be talking about my ideal Pokemon to use in Generation 7, Pokemon Sun and Moon, and Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. The opinions in this video are my own based off Pokemon I like to use in this generation. Keep in mind no legendaries or competitive aspects will be included. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below letting me know what your ideal Generation 7 team is. Now let's get started. Generation 7 is one of those fun generations where the starter groups are very fun collectively with some versatile Pokemon. Plus, they experimented with new cool dual types that I love so much. And I do struggle to pick a starter when I play this gen, but this is one gen where I almost always pick the grass starter just because I love the grass and ghost typing. Decidueye is one of the best Pokemon to me as far as versatility and just pure fun. Now, it doesn't have the best all-around stats. In fact, it is a slower Pokemon, which is weird because it's a bird, but whatever. But I do like the fact that with the grass and ghost combination, great moves along with dark type moves it can learn and along with flying type moves it can learn. So you have multiple advantages in many different areas. Plus, that Spirit Shackle animation is just so undefeated, but it is a great starter and arguably my favorite grass one. Gen 7 gave so many fun water Pokemon, and every time I pick the fire or grass starter, I literally go through all of them because there's so many choices. But my second playthrough of Sun and Moon, I picked one in particular and I fell in love, and that is with Toxapex. I don't know why, but I love the poison and water typing. Its appearance is a bit strange. It looks like a spiky depth trap, and then when it opens, there's a little creature in there like, hi, how you doing? I don't know why, but it's so creepy in the best possible way, and I like it. Versatility with poison moves, water moves, ice moves, bug moves, rock moves, just a lot of different moves it can learn. And I love the fact that it chases Corsola or hunts Corsola. I know that's kind of weird, but I do like Pokemon with a little bit of a backstory. Don't ask me why, but this is arguably one of my favorite water Pokemon in this generation. It doesn't have the best stats, but it does have some really good special defense, and that makes up for a lot. I'm not the biggest fan of grass Pokemon just because generally it's a battle style that I don't really agree with as far as whittling down HP in the battle going slower, but when they combine grass Pokemon with a great type like Fairy, we get Pokemon like Shiinotic. Shiinotic is my adorable grass and fairy type mushroom, and when I saw it in the forest in Sun and Moon, I absolutely fell in love with it. I love the typing. Grass and fairy combo goes without saying, but being able to learn like bug moves, psychic moves, ghost moves, dark moves on top of that, it can even learn Charge Beam, which I thought was pretty sick, but it's a very, very versatile Pokemon. It doesn't have the best stats in the world, but the versatility alone can definitely help carry, and it was a Pokemon that got the big leg up on my playthrough, especially against those Darkened Dragons. It is not a key playthrough of Pokemon if there's not a ghost Pokemon involved. That's just the way I am, folks. But in Gen 7, I love to go with Palossand. Palossand is my creepy ground and ghost sandcastle that you can pretty much find via Sandygast on most beaches. In Sun and Moon, there's pretty much beaches everywhere, so it's pretty easy to find a Sandygast, even though the way they creep up on you on the sand is kind of creepy. But again, ghost Pokemon. But Palossand offers some really great versatility. Obviously goes without saying with the ground and ghost, but I love the fact it can learn psychic moves, dark moves. And you know what's funny? I love that it can learn grass moves. That was always a weird bonus I enjoyed. Being able to take out other ground Pokemon and being able to take out water Pokemon in a pinch just in case that's the last Pokemon you're facing. So a lot of versatility, and I like its creepy, majestic sandcastle design. We're gonna ignore the fact that Sandygast and Palossand totally trap bodies and bones underneath their sandcastle and just enjoy the Pokemon that it is. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this next Pokemon, but I just can't help myself. It is a 7-foot tall cutie pie, and I love Beware to pieces. I know, it's very weird. If I ran into one in real life, it could crush me, but we're gonna ignore that. Beware is one of my favorite Pokemon in Generation 7. I like the fighting and normal typing for many reasons. It's super versatile. It's got killer attack and killer HP, so very, very tanky. But what I really like about it, again, is its versatility. Obviously, you have the normal fighting moves, but it can learn ground moves, rock moves, it can learn psychic moves, dark moves. It can also learn ghost moves, which is unfair considering it's part normal type. So it is a literal great Pokemon to bring in if you're facing that really difficult Ghost Trainer or Ghost Elite Four member, whatever it may be. But Beware is one of my favorite Pokemon this generation, and I can't help but smile every time I see it despite its scary power. If I don't grab the Fire Starter or a Salazzle, I like to go grab a Turtonator from Blush Mountain. Turtonator's dope with its Fire and Dragon typing, and I love that they did that because it's super versatile. Turtonator, in addition to learning the moves it can obviously learn, you got some ground, some rocks, some poison, some flying, a lot of versatility, and a Pokemon with very good defense, so it's a tank. It is one of those Pokemon that takes multiple hits to get down. Also love turtles, and it's really cute. Love the really cool pattern design in the shell. Makes for a very well designed Pokemon and a very good Pokemon if you're in a very tough battle. So to recap, the Pokemon I most like to use in Gen 7 are Decidueye, Toxapex, Palossand, Beware, Shiinotic, and Turtonator. Don't forget to let me know in the comments below what Pokemon you like to use in Generation 7, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ding that bell so you know when videos are up. I am also Real Mama Eagle on all social media platforms, and I do live streams at twitch.tv/RealMamaEagle. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.